Now, back in January, we brought you a story about the Victorian seafront shelters in Paignton. Their age was starting to show and they were looking very shabby after more than 100 years being battered by the elements. Know that feeling?
I was going to say, I know how they feel. But 2 of the 6 huts have now been given a makeover, much to the delight of residents and tourists. Nick Qureshi was at today's ribbon-cutting ceremony.
This is the first 2 shelters completed. Let's move on to get the next 4 done. Come on, Steve, let's give it a go.
Celebrating success after months of hard work in what has been a real partnership. This is what they were like back in January when we last filmed them. After all, the huts have stood here since 1892, but now restored and given some TLC by an army of volunteers, including apprentices from South Devon College. Well, this white colour is what these shelters used to look like when they first appeared in Victorian times. Matt Allen is one of the apprentices who's helped bring it all to fruition. What have you done exactly, Matt?
Replaced all the rotten wood and then took it back to the college, manufactured it all up, then came back in, scribed it into all the ironmongery, and then it was painted by the painters and decorators.
And for couples like the Richardsons, a real tonic.
Well, I think particularly for the old people, they're a nice place to come, sit, overlooking the sea, and now they've been refurbished. I mean, it's ideal for them.
The Paignton and Preston partnership has secured £50,000 under the government's Coastal Revival Fund to preserve the shelters.
I think it is amazing. As a Paignton resident, the shelters have been long overdue being done, and the initiative by the college to get it done, fantastic, and we are so proud of our apprentices and all the other companies' apprentices that have been involved. Really good.
2 down, 4 to go. It's reckoned these 6 huts will all be restored to their former glory by next spring. Nick Qureshi, BBC Spotlight, Paignton.